Hello, Joko here, and in today's video, we're going to talk about project management, executing and controlling part 5. We're going to talk about project procurement management and project stakeholder management. After completing this meeting, students will be able to understand the process of executing, monitoring, and controlling for those two sub-management. Okay, as you can see here, the project procurement management have one process in the execution process group, have one process in the monitoring and controlling process group. Likewise, project stakeholder management have one process for each process groups. Let's start with the first part. It is executing, monitoring, and controlling in project procurement management. The process itself is called conduct procurement for executing process groups. Procurement management is the process required to acquire goods or service from outside the project team. And conducting procurements means obtaining seller response, selecting a seller, awarding a contract, with benefit to provide alignment of internal and external stakeholder expectations through established agreement if we do this process according to plan. Conduct procurement have 8 inputs, starting from procurement management plan, procurement documents, which may include invitation for bid, invitation for negotiation, etc., source selection criteria, price, competence, location, etc., seller proposals, project documents, decision to buy or make or to rent, procurement statement of work, and organizational process assets. Using the tools and techniques called bidder conference and clarify information, evaluation proposal technique, independent estimates, expert judgment, advertising, analytical techniques, and procurement negotiation, we create outputs of selected sellers, the agreement with the selected sellers or rentals, include pricing, schedule, warranty, and so on, resource calendar, change requests, project management plan updates, and project document updates. Now, for the part 2 of controlling process groups, the project procurement management have one process, control procurement. Control procurement means we must manage procurement relationships, we must monitor contract performance, we must make changes and correction as needed. Using 6 main inputs, which is project management plan, procurement documents, agreements, work performance report, approved change request, and work performance information, we can use tools and techniques called contract change control system, procurement performance review, inspection and audits, performance reporting, payment system, administration claims for disputes or appeals, and record management systems. Using these tools and techniques, we create the outputs of work performance information, includes but not limited to update schedules, invoice, technical documentation, performance report, change requests, project management plan updates, project document updates, organizational process asset updates. The second part is executing, monitoring, and controlling in project stakeholder management. The definition of stakeholder is people or organization who may affect or to be impacted by the project during the project time and by the project product. You can see in this graph of project stakeholder management, it starts in the initiating group phase, which is identify stakeholder, which outputs stakeholder register and stakeholder management strategies. Then to be used in the planning process group, the process is called Plan Stakeholder Management. It outputs Stakeholder Management Plan and Management Documents Update, which can be used in executing process group and monitoring and controlling process group. Each of the process is Manage Stakeholder Engagement and Control Stakeholder Engagement. The execution process group in project procurement in project stakeholder management is Manage Stakeholder Engagement. With this definition, Manage Stakeholder Engagement is communicating and working with stakeholder to 1. Meet their needs and expectations. 2. Address issues as they occur. 3. Foster appropriate stakeholder engagement in project activities throughout the project life cycle. The managed stakeholder engagement benefits is to allow the project manager to increase support and minimize resistance from stakeholder. In the managed stakeholder engagement, we use the output of plan risk management, which is stakeholder management plan and project document updates, to become the inputs of the control communication here: stakeholder engagement plan, communication management plan, change log, and organizational process assets, using tools and techniques such as communication method, interpersonal skills, building trust, active listening, resolving conflict, and management skills to influence people to support the project, to negotiate agreements and modify organizational behavior, which output 5 major things: 1. Issue log. 2. Change requests. 3. Project management plan updates. 4. Project document updates. And 5. Organizational process assets updates. In the controlling process group, the project stakeholder management have one process called Control Stakeholder Engagement. The definition of control stakeholder engagement is monitoring overall stakeholder relationship and adjusting strategies and plan for engaging stakeholders. So the keyword here is monitoring and adjusting strategies and plan. The benefit of control stakeholder engagement is to maintain or increase the efficiency and effectiveness of the stakeholder engagement activities. The control stakeholder engagement use 4 inputs: project management plan, issue log, work performance data, and project documents, using tools and techniques such as information management system, expert judgment, meetings, to produce output: work performance information, change requests, project management plan updates, project documents updates, organizational process asset updates. That's all for today's meeting. I hope this rudimentary explanation will help you to understand project management further, and we'll see you again in the next video. That's it for now. Bye bye.